It's your boy DJ Akademiks, and niggas are out here snitching. Now, if you guys watched that show called Real House Thoughts of Atlanta, I don't personally watch that filth. However, there's a Negro on there that goes by the name of Apollo Nida or some shit. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. Fuck his name. However, apparently after this Negro got caught up with the feds over doing some identity scam, which he got over $2.3 million of people hard-earned cash. He got caught up with the feds, and of course, when the criminals get caught, they start copping pleas. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he copped out to a plea where he's facing up to 20 years in jail, and he'll be forced to pay $1 million back. But not only that, ladies and gentlemen, this Negro has allegedly agreed to wear a wire on some Al Sharpton shit, and in his defense, or not even in his defense, he says, no, I'm not wearing a wire to get niggas to snitch or to catch niggas slipping. I'm doing the same thing that T.I. did. Now, of course, Clifford Huxtable Harris, aka T.I., he's trying to get away from that whole snitching rumor or that whole snitching allegation or association, because when he got out of jail after having machine guns, silencers, grenades, C4s, the same thing you'd find in Chirac, he was supposed to get like 20 years. He only came away with one. A lot of people say he was snitching. We never saw the paperwork, but he only got a year and a day. But people like me gave him the benefit of the doubt because since I never seen no convictions, I'm guessing he didn't snitch. Now, this fool Apollo Nida, whatever the fuck his name is, he says, listen, don't call me a snitch. My deal was just like T.I. Now, of course, T.I. or Clifford Huxtable Harris, he doesn't appreciate that shit. Don't call his name up in your snitch allegations. So he ran up on this fool and told him that, listen, fool, your snitching ways, you wearing a wire like Al Sharpton around the mob has nothing to do with me, and it ain't nothing like me. But here's the overall thing right here. I've been telling all y'all niggas, I don't mind snitches. You know why? Because Negroes should do their crime and dirt by their damn selves. You do crime with a bunch of criminals who didn't have the upstanding moral compass not to do the crime in the first place, and one gets caught, why the fuck shouldn't he tell on you to save his ass? What kind of backward logic is this? You're trying to tell me, hold up, I gotta get this straight. You're trying to tell me that a nigga who couldn't even obey the law, when he commits crime, he shouldn't snitch on you to get his ass out of trouble because of some fucked up street code or morals that he's now living by. Yes, and you know what, I got a whole skyrise building in the middle of Chirac that I want to sell to you. Get the fuck on out of here. However, listen, I've always said, I ain't got no problem with niggas that be out here snitching, because to me, snitching gets 2 criminals arrested rather than 1. It's like a clearance sale on criminals, a 2-for-1 special. Who the fuck cares? You want to be a criminal? Real gangsters move in silence and solo, not in groups and on social media. Now, Clifford Huxtable, aka Officer Cliff, aka T.I., I don't even know why he's still out here trying to uphold this gangster image. People who thought you was snitching, they're gonna think you're snitching forever. The niggas who didn't think you snitched, they're never gonna think you snitched. Now, you're on a family show that could be on a Disney Channel. Don't fuck it up by running up on people like you did a couple years ago when you were beefing with Little Flip. Let that shit go. Now, as far as this nigga goes, Apollo Nida, whatever the fuck his name is, this nigga's allegedly gonna be wearing a fucking wire. And it's publicized. If you think about it, it should be a clear stay away from me alert to all the fucking criminals. This nigga right now on the streets is like fucking kryptonite. Stay away. If you intend to do crime, this is not the nigga you want to be near. You gotta be dumb as fuck if you go anywhere near this fool. He's telling you he's fucking gonna wear a wire, maybe. Which means he's wearing a wire. Now, I love, and niggas know I love when dumb niggas get arrested for their sheer stupidity. It really warms my heart. I love seeing all these niggas who love committing crime but use no type of thought process of how to do it discreetly, get away with it, and then go about undetected. These Negroes snitch on themselves. I've always said, we gotta eliminate some of these dumb niggas, some way, somehow. If this is what it takes, fucking so be it. Good riddance. The only way we could progress as a race and a society is if all the dumb fucking niggas get isolated from the rest of society. Most of these criminals that are getting arrested, even though they're innocent until proven guilty with whatever crime they're charged with, the fact that they got arrested based on the information they served up to the cops is evidence enough to me that while they might not be guilty of the crime they're charged with, they're guilty of being fucking stupid. If you tweet about the crime you allegedly committed, if you were on camera doing the fucking crime, if your location is on while you're tweeting doing the fucking crime, means you're guilty of stupid. We need no trial. Keep that nigga in jail, at least deny him bail. Let that nigga soak and just rot in jail, please. Keep him in there for a couple of years. But back to Apollo Nida. Apparently he's married to some hood rat thought on the Real House Thoughts of Atlanta. I don't fucking know. He pleaded guilty to conspiring to commit mail, wire, and bank fraud in some type of identity scam, whatever the fuck it is. I will say though, if you're committing crimes and you're on a fucking national reality show that's aired every week, and I looked at the ratings, it's being viewed by over 3 to 5 million people each time a new episode premieres, how fucking stupid could you be? If you're committing crime, and if you're getting it however you're getting it, at least lay fucking low. What is wrong with you? But you know what? This is just another example of a dumb Negro who was getting it and couldn't just lay under the radar and get it silently. Now, he's convicted, and he will be serving some time, he will be paying back some money, and he will be snitching. So once again, it's your boy DJ Akademiks. I want you guys to get in the comment box, what do you think about this nigga out here snitching? What do you think about T.I. trying to separate himself from this nigga saying, no, you snitching, I wasn't snitching? What do you think about niggas snitching on themselves in general? And what do you think about Negroes snitching on other Negroes? Because I don't give a fuck. So you guys get in the comment box. Make sure you guys share, subscribe, and also subscribe to my secondary YouTube channel. I'm out.